Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next.
Number 7.
Billy Hamilton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Still 2-2. Sale gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Line drive to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Jose Iglesias will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner goes for third. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Grounded to third. Glove by Cabrera, and he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Nick Castellanos steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ground ball left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Danny Espinoza will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Bryce Harper will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. So stepping in, number 16, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Justin Ruggiano will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Justin
To third. Cabrera's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, C.J. Cron. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Justin Upton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Justin Upton.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Into the box, Justin Morneau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Scooter Gennett set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. James McCann is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
On the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Christian Yelich will get his first opportunity now.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. Billy Hamilton will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And that's in there for a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Jose Iglesias stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. And he takes ball 1. This is hit sharply to the left side. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Howie Kendrick steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Runner's on his way to third. Liner towards second, but a great diving catch, and this could be a double play. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. JT Realmuto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, JT.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ben Revere will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Okay, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Verlander sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nick Castellanos is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Justin Ruggiano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers,
C.J. Cron stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hard hit at third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Yelich. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Heath Heck, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann recovers.
He's safe.
Miguel Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
The batter.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a... Justin Upton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, James McCann. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. So this is hauled in by the second baseman. Billy Hamilton will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now, Jose Iglesias. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Verlander gets the sign. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Grounded to short. Iglesias is there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Scooter Gennett stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. JT Realmuto comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Too high, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ben Revere will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Danny Espinosa digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Howie Kendrick will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. Hit hard back up the middle, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Nick Castellanos digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Sales sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there. Espinoza on to first, and yet another double play. Their fourth of the night, and there are quickly two gone here.
The designated hitter,
Justin Ruggiano stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. C.J. Cron will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bryce Harper will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Castellanos is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Heath Heck ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Upton's under it. 2 down. And the throw in gets away from him. Justin Morneau will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Justin Upton will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. James McCann stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Now a snap throw to first, and a dive, but he's back. Grounded, foul. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. And there goes Upton. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Christian Yelich digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A step on the bag for one. Back to Morneau, a double play. Billy Hamilton strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down the third baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Yasmero Petit is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. There he goes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Yelich going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The second baseman, number 2.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher
JT Realmuto digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Castellanos. In time.
Oh, great play.
Ben Revere ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Number 12 is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Number 12.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Justin Ruggiano steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Clint Robinson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first.
Clint Robinson.
This one's flared out toward left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. C.J. Cron will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, and they'll need him to get something going here. C.J. Wilson is on out of the bullpen now. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Castellanos is there. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Bryce Harper stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Heath Heck will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easy. Alex Wilson will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Upton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Oliver Perez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, James McCann. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
1-0.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A little bouncer. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Christian Yelich comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Down and away, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Justin Morneau, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kenley Jansen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Jansen comes set. 1-2 on its way. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Iglesias is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman, number 2.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Justin Verlander. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 1-1.